We all know this brand. You can only get this equipment at Home Depot, right? Well, not really true. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So don't blink, you're gonna miss this. So this is what I was talking about. This is the 20-volt battery-powered Hart cordless blower, and guess what? It's only available at Walmart. You can't get this at Home Depot, but you sort of can. Let me explain. So if you found yourself shopping in one of the big box hardware stores, let's say Lowe's and Home Depot, there might be some times in the outdoor power equipment when you look at the tools and you say, God, I feel like I've seen that at the blue store or the orange store. Whatever it is, you're like, I feel like I've seen that, but it couldn't be because that was a Ryobi, and I'm in a different color store here today, so it couldn't be the same tool. Well, here's the deal. It probably is the same tool. So this is what they do. They basically take a tool, modify it ever so slightly so that someone's fooled. I don't know who it is. We see the similarities. It's not a coincidence. And that way they can sell these exclusive tools in other stores. So today we're gonna be taking a look at two different blowers that were probably made in the same exact factory with the same exact guts. The first one is the Ryobi 18-volt blower that's sold at Home Depot. The second one is the Hart 20-volt blower that is sold at Walmart. They look really like kind of alike, but I have to say one of these blowers has a feature that in my opinion puts it well above the other. You're gonna wanna see that. Anyway, we have a bunch to do today. Let's jump into it. So both of the blowers we're checking out today are actually called sweeper leaf blowers. Now when I say sweeper, what that means is they're really light, they're really compact, but the problem is, for some of you, is it means they're not gonna have as much power as some other like full powered models, say like the Ego models. You're gonna wanna check them out if you're really looking for something like to clear leaves off this backyard, to blow snow off your car, something like that. Now these sweeper models are great for just moving grass clippings off your driveway, things like that. They call it ideal for hard surfaces. So this is the first blower we're going to be checking out. This is the Ryobi. This is a 200 CFM, that is cubic feet per minute, 90 mile per hour blower. You can see it's tiny and it's light. It's only 4.5 pounds. That is really light. Now it is powered by their 18-volt 1 Plus battery. You can see there's no fuel gauge on this battery, and this kit with the blower, battery, and charger sells for $100. So as far as operating this blower, you're gonna get this real simple. Ready? That is not variable speed. It's basically on and off. Let's check out the Hart blower. So this is the second blower we're gonna be checking out today. This is the 20-volt battery-powered Hart blower, available at Walmart for about 96 bucks, a few dollars cheaper than the Ryobi, so there's some savings there. Now, the one thing I noticed about this blower when I picked it up is this. It is a lot heavier than the Ryobi blower. It weighs in at 7 pounds. Now that's still light in the blower field, but compared to the Ryobi, it's a lot heavier. The Ryobi is 4.5 pounds, this is 7. Now there's a reason for that, and I think you can justify their weight once you know the reason. We'll get to that in a minute. So just like the Ryobi, the battery's right here. This is a 20-volt 2 amp hour battery, almost the exact same size as the Ryobi battery, and it works on a bunch of other Hart tools. Now, really simple operation. On, off, not variable speed. So for my eagle-eyed viewers out there, you can see this says hybrid. You might be wondering what that means. There's a feature of this blower that I think sets it far apart from the Ryobi. Let's go check it out. So one of the really cool features of the Hart blower is its hybrid technology. Now that means you can power the blower with the included battery, or check this out, you can slide that guy back and that reveals a connection point, so you can plug in this blower to your regular household service and power it indefinitely. Really cool. So both of these blowers can be bought without a battery or charger. If you do buy them as a kit, meaning with a battery and charger, here's the charger for the Ryobi. You can see this is actually a base. It's more substantial than the Hart charger. This Hart charger just basically connects to the top of the battery, so I don't know if that makes a difference, but what does make a difference is charge time. So actually, let's go and test to see how long each of these batteries take to charge. So the premise of this video is I've got two different blowers, two different brands, but guess what? They both took exactly the same amount of time to charge their batteries, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Do you think that's a coincidence? not. All right, guys, we've got beach ball, so that could only mean one thing. It is time for the world famous Kite Army Beach Ball Blower Bonanza mini edition. Check this out. I've got the Ryobi 18 volt right here and the Hart 20 volt. So what this piece of the video will show you is how much power each of these blowers have and the runtime. Now, if you like the idea of beach ball showing you how powerful your yard tools, I've got a treat for you. There's a link down below to the biggest beach ball blower bonanza I ever did. It's 10 battery powered blowers, the most powerful, the most popular. Check it out, but first let's do this. Here we go. The Hart just died, guys. Just died. The Ryobi's still going. You saw at the end there, the Hart was really struggling to keep that ball up. Let's see how much longer the Ryobi runs for. All right, guys, well, that is not a result that I expected. That's why I love doing these tests. The Ryobi 18 volt ran about 5 minutes longer than the Hart 20 volt. That's why I always tell you guys, do not get caught up on voltage. But that's still a surprising result considering like these are sort of the same blower, right? It looks like the battery efficiencies or the motor of the Ryobi are better, and you could see that in the performance. So I always get the complaint when I do these beach ball blower bonanzas that I do not include enough video of me actually using these blowers. So let's try that today. Check it out. For comparison, let's check out the Ego 650 CFM blower. This thing's a monster. All right, guys, it is time for the wrap-up. So, anyone familiar with my channel knows that I really like powerful battery-powered tools. Now, this class of tools is a little different, and its like focus is different. Its focus is on light and convenient. Power, not so much. Now, we have to choose a winner. So when I first started making this video, I really liked the Hart blower, and that's because you could plug it in. But while I was making the video, I was kind of like changing my mind here. I was leaning towards the Ryobi, and let me tell you why. First off, the Ryobi's lighter than the Hart. It's balanced really well in your hand. When you lift it up, it feels comfortable, and also, as you saw in my video, it ran for 5 minutes longer. So if you're choosing between these two blowers, I'd say Ryobi, as much as that hurts me to say. Now, for those of you who want a do-it-all blower, definitely make sure you check out the Ego blowers. They won the Beach Ball Blower Bonanza. They're some powerful tools. You saw them really quickly in this video. Anyway, with that, guys, please make sure you give me a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. Make sure you subscribe, check out all my other content. And with that, guys, make sure you're safe out there, and I'll see you around real soon. Peace.